Greetings, minions, Hynerians, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. And this is episode 12. If you saw the last episode where I demonstrated my off-camera DeLorean, you know that when we came out here to this location, and the base is like way out this way in BFE. We found a promethium deposit, did a little mining of it, nothing too serious, and we are basically nestled between these two towers, not a Lord of the Rings reference. And so I figured in this episode what we shall do is we are going to raid a tower. Now, you could do it with a ship. We're going to do it the dangerous way, the fun way, and do it on foot. Unfortunately, we're also going to be doing this at night. So we are going to have to be kind of careful about things, but we can get it done. So just starting from the promethium deposit, we are just going to gradually make our way, a hop, skip, and a jump, somewhat literally, to the tower. Now the thing to bear in mind is this tower over here, it's got all these gullies and canyons surrounding it, and they're a little bit tricky to bounce around. I didn't want to take the vehicle down there anyway, but it can be done. I've done it in the off-camera game. Now, as you can see, we're 335 meters away from the nearest turret, and I believe the assault rifle has a range of, I think it was 180 meters, and the turrets on this thing, I think they go to like 120 to 150 meters, so you kind of have to get that sweet spot where you can shoot them, but you're out of range for them to shoot back. So every now and then just get in here, check your range. Okay, go down to the next level here. It's going to take a bit too, because it's they're tough, and by tough I mean they're not going to blow up with just a few rounds thrown into it. Alright, so we're 170 meters. They're not firing on us. Let's light them up. And as you can see, your bullets are impacting. And it'll probably take a couple clips each. So reload and wait. But we're right out here in the open. They're not even touching us. It helps make sure that all the turrets, or not the turrets, the drones are out of the way. And just do it short bursts at a time. There we go, and there's one. And we got 3 more to go. Let's just move in just a skosh. And reload. I apologize for doing this in the dark, but I'm kind of doing this when we've picked, where we left off. Of course, it's been a few days since I recorded that episode. But I figured we might as well do it now. It's getting closer to sunrise anyway. And yeah. Now I'm thinking what we should do is just take out 3 of them. Because what we can do is we You can approach it from this side, keeping the tower structure itself between you and that other turret. Now I know there's one turret up there, but I believe that is an anti-aircraft turret, so it's not going to be able to hit us. Knock on wood, right? But if we keep the turret or the tower between us and the turret, alright, am I out of ammo? Please say I'm not out of ammo. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Most unfortunate. Now what's the range on this weapon? I actually, honestly, I thought I had more ammo than this. Range 70? Uh-oh. We in trouble. So, I guess what we should probably just do is a full-on Leroy Jenkins. Because they're going to start shooting. And they're powered up. Oh, lordy. Dope. Alright. That jetpack did not come on in enough time. Oh, hello. Try to keep it at least one turret obscured. Alright, so jetpack off, run like hell. Switch to ouch. Yeah, that's the technical term, is switch to ouch. Okay, so wow, we took a big hit. Didn't really go according to plan. Alright, so just hit up the med kit. Which really isn't doing a whole hell of a lot. Anyways, let's drill into the base. Let's see, I can't see worth a damn. Okay. And I apologize for it being so damn dark. See if I could back up a little bit. I wish I had one of my floodlights for this. Yeah, getting a little disoriented. Okay, that should have taken us inside. Maybe, yeah, I'm not going in the right direction. Damn it. Okay, we're getting close because I could see a core from here. Well, for a second anyway. That's a little better, a little light on the subject. Kinda, sorta, not. Alright, so let's see if we take this. Alright, so that's what we got so far. Okay, just a little bit of stuff. Nothing too super. Let's put the flashlight in the bar. Maybe that'll lighten things up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we weren't too far off with this. But we can loot these here. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the ammo I'm looking for. Alright, gotta switch to jetpack. Whoosh. Okay, and there's another one here. Whoop. Back it up. Oh, look at all that. Less stuff to have to mine. And the third is right there. If I can get up there. There we go. Oh, wow, look at all of that loot. Now, I suspect, let's see, I believe that's all three of them. I'm thinking that there's only three. Other towers may vary. Alright, so let's take out this core. Alright, now let's see here. Maybe we can do a little subterfuge and get those turrets from underneath. Kind of like that. Yeah, they can't hit us from down here. I don't think that other one can either. Alright, so that's what we got. I'm not memorizing this. You know about my faulty memory, so if we get anything cool, we'll see it there. Come on. There we go, I think we got it. Alright, so I don't know what it was we got out of all that, but I hope it was worth it. Okay, this container, empty. We could take that. Probably just get some metal plates for it. There we go. Alright guys, we got it. We could take these, I guess. I don't know if we need the metal plates that bad. And I am starving on oxygen right now. So we gotta make this quick. There we go. And we'll take this one over here too, I guess. Alright, now let's hustle back to the ghetto DeLorean. So that wasn't too terribly bad, a little bit poorly planned, but we survived it. And we will have to book ass for home. Actually, I need to get that little my little ADD moment right there. Squirrel. Okay, so we got whenever you come across fiber, pick it up. Because our next project, outside of probably taking on the other tower, will require copious amounts of fibra. Jetpack on. Whoosh. Alright. Let's see, I think this is fiber. Yep. I think I saw one just to the side, but I'm more worried about my oxygen now that I'm looking at it. We should be able to make it back to recharge our O2 supply. And that's a fiber. Pick it up. There we go. And I think that's fiber too. So once you get used to the game, you'll be able to just spot them right off from a distance. Some will look pretty damn similar though, and we'll kind of say, fooled ya, but yeah, you'll figure it out. See, that's just grass there. A little uppity up. A little more uppity up. Oxygen is dangerously low. Uh-oh. Come on, recharge jetpack. Please recharge. Let's see, can I get up on an angle? And up. Oh, crud. We got a ways to go yet. Running. It's not winning, it's running. And jetpack. And whoosh. Get up there. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Now we got to get to the oxygen generator. Toot, sweet. Or real quick. Or whatever the hell it is in fancy talk. Alright, gotta turn on to craft. And then we'll get out. And that's not safe. Let's get down to level ground real quick. That's not level ground. Stop oversteering. And if I recall correctly, when you're in the cabin of... Oh, what's that one at? Okay, cool. When you're in the cabin of your ground vehicle, or any vehicle for that matter, you will... Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess that's not gonna... Hold on. Go down. There we go. And to go down, you hold C. Alright. Over hitting buttons. There we go. When you're in the cabin of your ship, it'll like keep your oxygen level at a one level constantly until you get out. Unless you run out of oxygen, I think. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Okay, I think it might be out of oxygen. Mostly because I think I only got one tank in it. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Groovy. Now let's get back to base. And it was nice to find that iron deposit, because that's gonna come in handy later, because unfortunately the resources do not respawn. Oh, there's a drone. Hopefully we can book it. Copper deposit. Groovy. I think I'm heading in the right direction. No, I'm not. I gotta go that way. Well, that way anyway. And there should be silicon under those rocks. Now, previously in the, I think it was the last episode, I mentioned how there's certain areas where... Oh, why are you spinning me? The terrain is not really all that safe for ground vehicles. And like those canyons we were in, damn it. Oh shit, I don't have the weaponry to take on that turret. As I was saying, that when you're in the when you're in the areas that's got canyons, your ability to fly the ground vehicle is going to be extremely hampered. By that I mean you're going to get stuck. I mean, look at this little gully here. Foomp. And when I was test flying my DeLorean in the off-camera game, I got it stuck several times, and it was a pain in the ass because I was running out of oxygen, out of food, all that, and not fun. Especially when it takes you about an hour to pull your vehicle out of what shouldn't be too complicated of a thing. Alright, we're just gonna drop it there, get out of our vehicle, and get inside eventually. And health. There we go. And while we're waiting on that, let's eat a food pack. There we go. Heal up a little bit. So we're just gonna wait. We got a hell of a haul. I mean, a lot of ores to refine down. You know, the complicated components. or components to break down. We got all this ammo, which not much of this is going to get used, I don't think. But still, you know, it wasn't too bad of a haul for just 3. You know, being able to strip down 2 turrets, so pretty cool. And the technique is the same on the other tower. Just outrange it. Be very aware of your range. Outrange it. Make sure you have all the drones taken out, and you should be fine. So let's deposit our wares. Oh, I want the fiber. The fiber's got to go in the... Okay, so we got these. Very cool. Can ditch into that, ditch that, ditch that. Oops, I forgot one last thing. The cables. Alright, so we'll put the ammo in here if we can. That didn't work out as planned. Alright, we'll just leave this down here for the moment. What do we got in here we can make use of? Awesome. Okay, we got 11 now. Growing plots. That's the best. I think I mentioned it in the last episode. The best food stuff is these food rations. They give you a good deal of. They give you 500 food, 250 stamina, and they do not perish. To make them, you'll need, let's see, durian sprouts, wheat, corn, and parathing. I think that's what it is. Yeah, parathing sprout. So we'll need these. And let's see. You're going to need more than this, but for growing, we'll need the lights. Let's see what we got up in here. Okay, the meat will come in handy, because you'll need to make these into hams. And then 3 of these, some plastic blocks, or let's see, what is it? Refined plastic. It's the plastic powder stuff. It's this stuff here. Takes 1 corn and 5 rock dust. And I believe we have some in here. And I believe 5. Yeah, so right the raw plastic material. We'll need that. We'll need fiber. And I can't remember what else it was. All mapped out at one point. Oh, we'll need wheat turned into flour, turned into bread, dust, fiber, purified water, rock and energy pills. Energy pills requires the little egg things, the eggplant parts, I think it is what it's called. And we don't have any of that. But when you combine all that together, you make food rations. So let's see if we can get a building project online here real quick. Well, at least we'll get one started, and then in the next episode we make something happen to that. Excuse me. Architectural touching up here when I'm not falling into the water. And we're going to need to make a water generator, I believe. Jetpack on, Boba Fetting. On. Let's see, we'll get some blocks up. So, now what I would prefer to do, Let's do this in first person because that third person's getting kind of wiggy, at least to my eyes. We'll make kind of like a bridge out here. This will be similar to my other base, except I'm going to do this different so it's not, you know, just a cloning effect. It'll probably be better than what I did in my off-camera game. So we shall take these blocks up. I'm gonna do the make the DeLorean in this game probably a little later on. I want to kind of map out what I did in my off-camera game, copy it over here, so I can build it here. Pretty much the same. Well, actually, there'll be some differences, but we'll be getting into that at a later time. So now we got, whoops, we got growing plots. So what I like to do with these is do a 3x3 type setup with it. I want to leave some space here and here, I think. So we'll go give it 2 blocks in. Let's see. And then 1, 2, 3. So we'll go like that. And we'll go like that. So this will be our first growing plot for one particular crop anyway. Now, the thing you gotta keep in mind is you have to have a growing light. And a growing light, if you put it in the center of this 3x3 grid, you know, like above that block there, you have to go, I think it's 3 blocks above. 1, 2, and otherwise it's too close, and the light beam itself should cover all 9 squares at the same time. So let's see, we need to put, oh shoot, like this then. That's not gonna work. Damn it. Okay, did not want to do it like that. Well, what we could do, is it still there, or is it built on this, just ghosted there? Because I switched the numbers on the toolbar. Okay, so it's technically speaking, it is not there. It looks like it's there, but it is not there. Otherwise, you'd see a box, and it's obviously not sticking out there. So this is a graphical glitch. So oh come on, you kind of do this to me now. That was kind of crap. That's where we want. Oh, come on. Knock it off, game. I want it right there. Okay. Oh, it's skipping on me. And the computer thing is this is not. I've heard that this has happened to other players, so this is something to be aware of. Is that sometimes it will skip on you for the piddly. See that? It did it again. Aggravating as hell. See, it's doing it again. So, So how are we going to get around this? Well, you know, what we could do, I don't have to just do a
that
thingy here. There we go. Let's see. Oh, and it's not appearing, and those are still there. This is frustrating. Okay, place or not. I might have to restart the game here to get this to work. Or maybe not. We'll see. There we go. And those are still there. Can I get rid of them? I don't think they're really there. Or maybe they are. I don't know. It's pissing me off. I gotta reload this. Come on. Click, 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 click. It did place it there. Stuff like this that makes me violent. Like playing whack-a-mole with a ball-peen hammer, kind of violent. Okay, so I think we come out like that. That should be, let's see. Boom. Get the alignment right. Boom. Yeah, that should be about right. In case my eyes are fooling me. Just great, that works. So we can just pick up this block and not that gun, stupid. There we go. Now let's get that growing light in place. Cause I'm kind of fed up with this crap now. Okay. So you'll see pink light come down. There we go. We are all good. So what you do is you take your plants, and I prefer to do a 3x3 block of one type of plant. So over here, let's say I put in, let's see what I got the most of, wheat sprouts. So this will be my wheat plot, 3x3, and then I'll do like another grid of 3x3. It'll be the next plant, and then another grid for the next and the next and the next, until we have all the plants we want on a 3x3 grid. This gives you plenty of veggies you don't need to make the food packs, the food rations. What I did in my other game was I put a refrigerator out here, and then I would put the fruit or the like the tomatoes and pumpkins and stuff like that in the one container, and then the food that I really want for making the ration packs I would put in the refrigerator. In this way, I can make spoiled food by just leaving stuff in my one storage bin, which is essentially a compost box, so that I can make the nutrient solution to make more seedlings, to make whatever I may need with nutrient solution, or I could just take the food out and eat it. But anyways, that should be all for now. In the next episode, we'll do some cool stuff, I suppose. I'm not 100% sure what we'll do, but I'm thinking it'll probably be related to finishing up the garden plot, more of that stuff, and trying to make some food rations. We'll also get to finishing the DeLorean, start making a spacecraft, and so we can actually visit space. I know it's several episodes in. We're episode 12, so yeah, 12 episodes in and we're not in space yet, so we'll have to correct that quite soon. So anyways, if you like this video, please click the like button. If you didn't like this video, at least leave it polite and go ahead and click the dislike button, comment as to why you didn't like this video. If you're bored, click the dislike button, then the like button. They'll cancel each other out and it'll give you something to do. By all means, if you feel the need, feel so inclined, please share my videos on whatever social media websites you make use of. And also subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the videos as I put them out. Still doing one of each game a day, so that's 2 videos, 7 days a day, and every day. Empyrion, so you don't want to miss them. One of each. And so, anyways, subscribe so you don't miss them. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.